Yeah. Ah, that's very sweet. Thank you. Thank
Yes,
you.
it's a really great opportunity for me and for most of my students to invite you all the way from Netherlands.
Yeah, now I'm in the Netherlands right now. Even I'm from Taiwan.
Yes, and I have a few things I want to share with you.
Yeah. Ah, yes. Happy Chinese New Year's, like the
Yeah,
couplet. Wonderful.
yes.
Wow. Oh, that's from Fuhe, from Tiffany. That's beautiful.
Yes, that is they are from
Yes.
Tiffany.
Yes. And Tiffany is my good friend. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, that's okay. And hello, everyone. I'm Judy. I'm a teacher from Taiwan, and I'm also the coordinator for some foreign English teachers in New Taipei City. And I want to know how old are you in order for me to change how I talk, actually,
Yes,
the students.
they are all 13, 14 years.
That's exactly the year that I was teaching, actually. I taught my students, they were from 13 to 15 and sometimes from 18. And I also teach in the university. And then I also like go to different schools to help some foreign teachers to do their teaching and give them some feedback. Okay.
Thank you
So
so
I, yeah, good afternoon.
My name is Maheshwar. I am in 8th grade from GPHS Penamaka. I would like to ask you a question. My question is, how do you support and mentor foreign English teachers working in local schools, and what challenges do they commonly face in adapting to Taiwanese classrooms?
That is a very good question. How I support and mentor the foreign English teachers to work in the school. And also the challenging. That's a very good question. Because first of all, I interview them and then I assign them to different schools. Depends on what the school wants. Okay. And though I come like a matchmaker. So try to match the good teacher with the school and also communicate for them with them. And then some of the foreign teachers, they're from America, Canada, England, Australia, New Zealand, or the Philippines. Okay, and one from India actually, yes. And then I will try to let the school know about the specialty about the teachers and also train the teachers to say, okay, show what you are and share your culture to your students at your school. And then their difficulty, the challenges, sometimes they miss home. And also sometimes the food, they are not used to it. For example, some teachers, they really cannot eat spicy food and they really want to have sweet stuff. So then we need to have the school to help that. And then one of the teacher was really interesting because she needs to special hair shampoo because her hair is really curly. And then when she was in Taiwan, she couldn't find special shampoo. So we need to try everything. And but mostly help them to find the houses and then give them some basic Chinese. And also when they have some difficulty, they can talk to me and I can be the big sister to give them different support. And if they have, they wouldn't have fight, but if they have disagreement or have the difficulty in teaching or communication, and I'll be there for them. Okay, thank you for your great question. Good afternoon.
This is Akbar. I am studying in ninth class from BZPH Penumaka. I have a question for you, ma'am. Can I ask
Okay,
you?
yes, please.
As both a school teacher and a university lecturer, how do you bridge the gap between theory and practice when preparing future English teachers for real world classroom?
That is amazing.
Yeah.
That's very good. And you are very good student. And in my role, because I'm also teaching and I need to cooperate with an American teacher. And actually, he is very shy and I'm much more outgoing. So I will help my teacher to say, okay, maybe this time we can have some activity, we can have games, and then I will guide him to talk more to my students. And that is also the way I try to help my students. They are going to be the future teachers. I want them to see like don't worry if you are shy, you can still try to know more about your students and be there for your students. And if you are really outgoing, you are very active, then sometimes you need to calm down a bit, because if your students are not ready, then they will think, oh, you are crazy. You come like running around too much, like me. Okay. So I'm the bridge for them, for my students to know more about themselves, and my future teachers to know more about themselves. And then as the gap, because I will share what the reality in classroom to my future students. They are going to be the teachers. And then for them to also be there, teach, and I can give them some different kind of feedback from my own experience. It's okay?
Thank you so much.
Yeah, ma'am. Thank you so much, ma'am.
A very good question.
Here I have a question. How do you incorporate Taiwanese culture and global perspective into your English lessons?
That is tough question. I think I might have some photos I want to share with you. The photos now?
Yeah, we can.
Yeah, okay. Because my husband is Dutch, and then we have the home gallery. So this is my house, actually. And the one without hair, that's my husband. Okay. And then we have like the gallery, and also I learn more about art. So I will bring that into the class as well. And then this my artist in the Netherlands. And then we also go to see his house, and also we also like the ocean, try to see how we can have like sustainable mind, clean the ocean, no plastic, that all of this idea in the classroom. Okay, so I also invite my father-in-law when he was in Taiwan, and I said, okay, I bring him to go to the international radio studio to talk, so he can enrich, he can like really reach to all different kind of students in Taiwan about his life story, about sailing, about the world, because he used to be a sailor and then traveling a lot. And he also likes to do the flea market. And during the flea market, and he can meet all different kind of international people. So in class, let me see, that's my class. Okay. On
Very
the right
nice,
top,
ma'am. Your father
yeah,
is very attractive.
yes, and then like we try to have like all of my friends or my family come to the classroom. Okay. Did you see like, and also sometimes he will bring the food, stroopwafel, and then share with my student. They are the same age with you guys. Okay. So it's really cool. And then they can talk, they can chat and meet all with different people and friends. Yep. Okay, I have a lot of more photos. That's my time in Canada, and then do different
Wow.
things. I think we will stop here. Okay. And as also my student, like not only about Europe or America, I also want them to know more about Asia. And I love traveling in Cambodia, and I love to go to India one day. Yes, and then I have students to read the books and to kind of like the reading is really open your eyes and connect you with the world. That's why your teacher Harry, he is brilliant. He just reach out to all of different kind of foreign teachers and bring us to you, and then for you to see the world from different perspective. Wonderful.
Thank you so much for showering the prizes on me. How do you train your students to speak with the people, especially from the non-Taiwanese culture background? Are there any special strategies that you would like to teach to your students to communicate with the people coming from different cultures and different backgrounds of the world?
Okay, my strategy, first of all, I want them to be curious about the world. They want to know about different people, what they think, what they say, even though they might not have the good English to talk to, because Taiwanese students, they are very shy. So I always use my personal story, my traveling experience to share with them. And then I say, one day you can really try to talk, then that's why you learn English, right? And then also because my students, they really talk a lot in Chinese, but they are too shy. They like to write, they like to read, but they are so shy to talk. And I will encourage them. I say, it's okay, don't worry about your pronunciation or your grammar. As long as you are willing to talk to people, you can ask questions like you guys, you your student really good. All of the students, you ask very good question, and then the people can connect to. Okay. And then they say, oh yeah, and also you all really pay attention to it. That's what I want my student to do as well. Pay attention to the person, respect, and be open-minded, and then keep asking questions. So then my strategy is all my students need to be good listeners, and then they need to be open-minded. And then when they are ready, they can be willing to talk more. And my strategy is always use stories or pictures and then be the model for my students. When I went to the Cambodia schools, and I also joined the teachers to teach the students. And that's what they see, that's me, junior high school teacher, that's me. And then over there, the gentleman with hat, that's the principal in Cambodia in his own school. And I joined the picture on the right. I joined the teacher's class and then mingle with the kids. That's really good. So my strategy is like for them to really be willing to talk to different people and also share what they don't have, what they don't need, like the toys and books or everything. My strategy is to have the love to the world. Okay.
Wow.
So, and I also try to give them like English and Chinese at the same time. Yes.
Yes.
Ma'am, how
Yes.
is the weather in Taiwan? Is it sunny or cloudy?
Weather in Taiwan now, it's really hot. It's about 35 degrees. And I'm not in Taiwan now. I'm in the Netherlands. So you can have a look. Now, I think I go out to now it's in the Netherlands. And then you
Oh.
are very, yeah, they happen to, it's a big boat.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a big boat right now. And they're fixing.
Mm.
And I think I think they're from Russia.
Very nice,
Yeah,
ma'am.
very nice, huh? And then
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
and that's a bridge, so they will travel choo choo choo. So now it's about 22 degrees in the Netherlands, but if in Taiwan it's a 35, 38. Oh,
Oh.
too hot.
Yes.
Yes.
So
Okay.
you actually, your husband is from Europe and you are from Asia, and we have a few cultural diversities like food and culture and something like that. So how do you mingle these Asian and European cultures?
Great question. My father-in-law just come back. I will have him to have the rest first. The student from India. And then the food is quite different because I like spicy food. Can you give me my spicy sauce? Wow, I never expect that, but
Okay, no problem.
and we have like the European food, so it's like a sandwich or okay, it's a kitchen. Okay, wow, and we're doing the dishes. Okay, so normally we have
Yeah.
all different kind of like a fruit, but the difference is I need to have the spicy sauce. So I will bring the spicy sauce with
Yes,
me.
like just Indian. Indian
Yeah,
spice. Yes.
that's why I love Indian food because spicy and I can have vindaloo curry, so
Yeah.
spicy.
Yes.
Yeah, I like vindaloo, that's spicy. And then here, like they don't like to eat spicy food. So my difference is I always need to put like a spicy sauce into it. And then it's hard to find. So my friend and my husband and my father-in-law, they will try to help me. And I got this. It's so good. I just put in my dishes. It's just wonderful.
Yes. So you actually you have been to Europe and you have been to Asia. So which continent you like most? No bias.
Ooh, it's hard. It's really hard. For me, I love the culture and the scenery in Europe. and Canada and in America. But personally, if I feel more closer, I still want to be in Asia. The same with my husband because he is with me living in Taiwan. We just come to Netherlands for short term, about 2 months, to see my father-in-law. But I love Asia. Asia is my heart. So
Okay.
I want to travel around the world to see different things. But if I want to find a place to stay permanently, Asia.
Yeah, that's great. We are proud to be Asians.
Yes, exactly. Because we have rich cultures and
Yes.
also different the diversity of the food and the languages, and it's so interesting. Yeah.
Yes.
And here
Yes.
it's too expensive. Yeah.
Yeah, we do. I do know. Yes. Thank you so much for your time. Before we wind up the session, I have a question. What kind of qualities you suggest this 21st English teacher should have?
For English teachers to have the quality, I think also the same with the student. Good English teacher should be a good listener, listen to the students, listen to what student wants, what student needs, what they are interested in. And then a good English teacher also should be open-minded, even though some of students they might not agree with the teachers. If they are brave to talk, then as the teacher, we should be open-minded to discuss with them. And then if we made a mistake, we can apologize to them. And that's how I kind of like really think I should be this kind of a teacher as well, because no one is perfect. Not like you are the teacher, you are always right. No, sometimes my student know more than me. And I say, okay, the floor is yours. You can be our teacher. So I think as the English teacher is, we are learner as well. We grow with our students together.
Thank you so much for your time. And before we wind up the session, may I request you to give a final message to my students?
Final message to your student youth is you are young, you have the world in front of you. And like you are talking to me today, you are already ahead of everyone. So be a good listener, be compassionate with love to love the family and your people around you, and also people in the world, because the world is very small and you can travel, but be you. You are Indian, be proud of being Indian and share your culture and share your identity with people around you.